Hello and welcome back to episode 4 of the No Place to Be NC500 tour. I think it's safe to say that wild camping on this beach was one of the best experiences of all of our lives. The scenery was amazing, the company was amazing. We even made some good acquaintances and we had a great night's sleep. What is not to love? So we packed up, got back on the motorbikes and headed out to find some interesting adventures, awesome roads and amazing scenery. And in this video we find all of that, learn a little bit more about the history, see some pretty cool features.
Welcome. Go on, Matt. Where we at? What we're doing?
So we're here just at the the southern end of the Kylescu Bridge. That's correct. This site here, which explains on the lock of Cairn Barn, which is the lock of White Cairn. In 1943, this was a training site for World War II mission, and a plan was hatched to destroy the Tirpitz German naval vessel, the largest one in the German fleet. So using this terrain as a practice ground for the Norwegian fjords, where the German battleship was posted, they hatched a plan to use X-craft midget submarines that were cramped vessels with 3 guys inside, 50 foot long, carrying explosives. Difficult, dangerous craft to operate. Many near fatal accidents during the training here. After months of trials in the lock, 6 vessels were ready to set out for the long journey to Norway. However, they couldn't cross the North Sea under their own steam, so they had to be towed by much larger conventional submarines. During the 10-day tow, 3 of the mini-subs were abandoned, and another one was sunk when the convoy came under attack. But finally, 2 X-craft managed to get past the fjord's defences. One of them hit a rock and the crew had to abandon ship. But miraculously, 1 craft managed to deliver its explosives onto the Tirpitz German war vessel. The resulting explosion damaged the X-craft and sadly 2 of the crew died. However, the battleship had been badly damaged and was eventually sunk when a squadron of Lancaster bombers returned to finish the job.
Oi oi.
RIP to our fallen submarine heroes practicing right here in this lock.
So basically you don't need to visit Norway because this is basically the same thing.
So we're now off to see Wailing Widow Falls, which is just up here. The road's there. So you park up there. Get out there. You park there and you walk up here. Don't know what it looks like. We'll find out.
Oh, I want to get in that pool, man. Wow. This is what it's all about. Get in. Here I am in the Widow Falls. It's fucking freezing, but it's beautiful.
There you go. There's the waterfall. Really nice. Nice little pool at the bottom of it as well. Quite a hard walk. Really gravelly. And you got all these little fairy pools on the way down, and then classic Scotland at the end. So yeah, 5 minutes off the road, maybe 10. Probably worth a visit.
Oh yeah.
We've stopped again to go to Klashnisi Falls. There you go.
Sheep jailer.
Why did everything I whip leave me?
What's this castle called, Matt? Phantom?
Aardvark?
Aardvark Castle. Sounds like Aardvark, but it's not.
Does sound like Aardvark.
Yep.
Have a look at it.
Nothing but a ruin at the moment. But it does look pretty good in the middle. A big lock.
Beautiful views. Lovely.
Yeah, we're gonna sack this castle.
Day something. Packed up, ready to go.
Let's go, Moses.
Apple cross today, James.
Woo! Let's see Callum.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Loves it.
Seed.
We might see a reindeer as well. Not a reindeer, a deer. But it will be raining. Forecast rain today, but we've been lucky so far, so let's see.
2 hours later.
Another day in sunny Scotland, boys. We're off to see a beautiful gorge. How you doing, James? So, some content.
Good. We'll have to see another waterfall, and then end of this one, I think that's all 3 waterfalls on NC500 tour that we're interested in. Give you our top 3 waterfalls of interest.
Whoa.
Wow. More 4K waterfall footage to come. If you're lucky, maybe I'll jump off this time with GoPro. Wow. Holy fuck. That looks scary. Jesus. This is mental.
Juicy sweet!
This is taller than it looks, and with the wind it's actually quite scary.
Perilous walk to the Waterfall Gorge. Surprised we're still here. Scary.
Tell you what, that bridge is strong.
It is. Me, Matt, and Bannum all got across it in one. And although Matt was looking down and weighing it down an awful lot, and the boards did crumble, it's now just a rope bridge, by the way, because all the woods have gone. It's Matt's fault. What we're saying then, boys, where does these waterfalls rank compared to the other two?
This is pretty high, physically, figuratively.
Everything.
Impressive stuff.
I'd say this one, then first one, then yesterday's. This one's mad. The first one's got an insane pool I wanted to swim in, and the second one just good.
They're all good though.
First one went best. No, this one, then first one, then second one. I've spoken. What are we doing here then, Bannum?
We're putting his waterproofs on because I don't know if you can see what's coming, but
What is it?
can you see that on GoPro? Have a look.
Of course you can.
I'd like to say it's just clouds, but I don't think it is.
Yeah, we're approaching Applecross, and we can see clouds fast approaching, and it's we reckon it's rain, so we just
Fail to prepare to fail, so...
exactly. Don't fall back here, you're gonna fall into a van.
Our first Scottish waterfall, wow! How you doing, James? Bit down, guys. Fucking hell.
As we predicted, that rain arrived just as I got bin bag on. Matt's gone cherry red, he's worried sick. Upwards and onwards. Thankfully, we managed to get all of our rain gear on before the heavens opened. We pressed on and kept the journey going with high spirits, and thankfully the sun came out not too long after. We ended up in a small place called Torridon and found a deer sanctuary right next to a free public access campsite. Result. Or so we thought.
Free campsite for the night. Deer on site. Bikes in the road.
Soon after pegging the tents down, the worst weather imaginable opened up yet again.
Fucking hell.
50-mile-an-hour crosswinds and heavy rain. Not ideal. We decided it was time to get the hell out of there and find some food and shelter, rather than sit there feeling sorry for ourselves.
We got some oysters now. You got any dressing for these, Mark?
I'm just about to try my very first oyster.
morning after, we woke up having the worst night's sleep imaginable and decided it would be best to go find a local cafe, dry off, get some food in us, and find an Airbnb where we could just sit, relax, and dry out all day. We also happened to find Alex's doppelganger as a small child. That was a particular highlight of mine.